Good day, ladies and gents. My name is Lego Link. Welcome back to the confused me thing. Yeah, whatever. Welcome back to Fallout 4. We're back here
You're back.
at this lady's
The glowing
place.
sea. Virgil. What happened?
Not much. Just you know.
I found Virgil. He has a way inside the Institute. But I need a code from a Courser chip.
A Courser chip. You fought a Courser. Oh my god.
my God.
Unfortunately, I can't help you. I've worked on a lot of synths, but never a Courser. I don't know what that chip does, let alone how to decode it. But there are people who might. I work with a group that, well, they're the only ones I know that even have a chance at cracking Institute security. They're called the Railroad.
The Railroad. I've been reading about these guys.
Next up, the Railroad. Choo-choo!
Ah, yes. Anyway, you need a code phrase in order to find them. Follow the Freedom Trail. Good luck.
All right. I'll find them.
Good luck. I'm sorry what I have is so cryptic, but hopefully you can figure things out as you go.
Okay.
Hey, genius. You're
What is
taking
that thing?
rods. Let's move out.
I'm thinking that's bad. I have no idea what he is, but he's going down. Oh, crap, he's a big boy. Do your thing. I have no idea what he is. That's not good. Ouch! I don't have any power armor on. Ouch! Shoot him in the head. I didn't say miss. Ah! Ouch! Ah! Run for your lives! Ouch! Stop that. Here. How did I miss? Ouch! Ouch! Look, he's not moving. Don't miss this time. Oh, come on. Ouch! Ugh! Ow. Get over it. Where'd he go? Oh. Hit him. Ouch. Ugh. Move. Ouch. Hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him. Hit him again. Ow, ow, ow. Ugh. What in the world is this thing? It's like a giant troll. What is this? Alright. I think I figured it out, guys. It's called Google. Since I couldn't find the place and I would have to go and do all this whole big puzzle thing, I Googled this location, and I think I might have found it. Oh crap. Wait a second, give me a sec here. Oh yeah, this is that new weapon I got. It's pretty cool.
So it starts with R?
There we go. Completely legit. I knew that. Extremely easy. There we go. Yeah, super easy.
Stop right there. You went through. Who the hell are you?
Not 1 foot closer. I goddamn warned you. Open up.
Yep. Cause I'm just that good.
Stop right there. You went through a lot of effort to arrange this meeting. But before we go any further, who the hell are you?
No idea.
Why don't you tell me who you are first?
You wanted to see us. So that means you're playing by our rules. So, answer my question.
I followed the Freedom Trail looking for the railroad. I'm not your enemy.
If that's true, you have nothing to fear. Who told you how to contact us?
Dr. Amari told me how to find you.
Very interesting. Last question. Why are you here?
Okay.
I tracked down and killed a courser at Green Tech Genetics. Now I need help breaking the code on his courser chip.
You have what? This is not a joking matter.
I didn't know we were having a party. What gives with my invitation? Oh, I see you invited the Courser killer. Nice.
Deacon, you're late. You're saying this intruder actually killed a courser? Single-handedly? Oh, that'd give even Gloria a run for her money.
Newsflash, boss. This guy is kind of a big deal. If
What in
you're
the world?
interrogating him, you might want to show this Courser murdering machine a little courtesy.
I don't know you.
Just a thought.
I owe you an apology. Anyone who kills a courser is good in my book. I'm Desdemona, and I'm the leader of the railroad.
Who?
Oh, yeah. The little riddles and the decoder ring trick really makes it hard to find you.
Anyone that wants to meet us is under surveillance as soon as they follow the Freedom Trail.
I didn't follow
If
it.
you were a threat to our organization, all you'd find here is an empty room.
Des, we need to let him in. He's got an intact Courser chip, for God's sake.
That violates our security protocols.
To hell with that. He killed a Courser. There's no way he's working for the Institute.
We're letting you into our headquarters. You're the first outsider ever to be given this privilege. We'll discuss the details about your chip inside.
Okay. I'm cool with
Don't
that.
try anything, stranger.
We having fun yet?
Yeah, it loads. Here, check this out. Are we there yet? You ever gonna open the door? No, thanks. So that's it? You're just not gonna let me in?
Right. Some ground rules. Tom can get you the code, but once he's done, we get the Courser chip.
Take it,
Fine.
I don't want
It's
it.
All right. Tom, make it happen.
All right, little Corsa chip.
Let's have the circuit analyzer take a crack at you.
Hi.
Give Tom time. He'll get that chip decoded.
We're in. Chip accessed. Just poke the analog connectors a little. What? Oh man, don't crash. Hold it together. Memory hiccup. Here it comes. Encryption algorithms. All right, we're still running. Oh man, they've added more decimals to the last cipher. This is gonna be... Come on, baby, show me that pattern. Where is it?
Don't try anything, stranger.
They're using the same logarithmic function as the key generator. Oh man, we got lucky. I got you, you institute bastard. I got you. Software in. Come on. Show me that sweet bass note. Come on, baby. And we got it. We got the code. Let me load that onto the holotape for ya.
Good work, Tom.
Yeah, but I'm not sure our luck will hold up next time, Des.
Start working on the rest of the chip. And you. I'd love to work with you more. Let me know if you're interested. But to be crystal clear, if you use that data and discover anything involving the Institute, you share it with us first. Otherwise, our relationship will be in jeopardy.
Okay, whatever. So now we gotta go and we gotta tell this lady what we found or something like that.
Wasn't sure I'd see you again. You managed to get what you need?
I have the code.
Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. You did get rid of Kellogg after all. Not too much of a leap to take down a Courser. How'd you manage to get it decoded?
I've made some friends in the Commonwealth.
Better you than me. Face like this, I'm not gonna make too many friends. You're not the only one who's been busy. I did the best I could. From memory and things I've overheard through the years. Came up with some schematics for you. Wasn't easy. These hands are ridiculous. Fine motor skills have gone to shit. Here's the simple explanation. You need to build a device that will hijack the signal the Institute uses to teleport coursers, and send you instead.
Genius.
You know the craziest part of the design? That classical music station. That's the carrier signal for the relay. All the data's on harmonic frequencies. You've been hearing it all along. I want to be clear that this isn't my area of expertise. I was bioscience, not engineering or advanced systems or anything.
Your confidence is staggering.
I'm just saying, I can't guarantee it'll work. But if you can build this device and make use of that code, you should be able to override the signal from the Institute's relay. Can you? I mean, can you build it? You have people that can help. This is a lot for one person, even you.
I got
it covered.
Good, good. Because you've got to make it in there. For both our sakes. And don't you forget our agreement. I've helped you as best I can. If you make it in there, you find that serum. It's my only hope for ever being normal. So you find it. Now go on. Take these and get to work. You do whatever it takes. Call on whoever you know to help you.
Oh. Wait a minute. Get help to build a signal. So talk to the Brotherhood, to the Minutemen, or to the Railroad.
Thought you might be able to figure out these plans for me.
Sure thing. Let's see what you've got.
Here you go.
Here you go.
Wow. What a mess. Looks like, encrypted RF transmissions. Okay, so that gets routed through... What the hell? Teleportation. This is some pretty crazy shit. You sure it's for real?
I gave it to you, didn't I?
I got this from someone who should know what he's talking about. Can you build it, or not?
Well, yeah. I think so. Anyway, the eggheads never think about the nuts and bolts of actually making something work. But, Looks like it's all here. Yeah, I'm gonna need some time to study this thing. The handwriting's pretty hard to make out. But, you can get started on what he calls a stabilized reflector platform. It'll need some pretty high-grade metals, but it's basically not that different than the lining of a jet engine or something like that.
Good work, Sturgis.
Well, don't thank me yet. I think I got the gist of it, but it's gonna take some time to work out the details of some of the hairier sections. Here's a list of what you'll need for the first piece. I'm pretty sure we've got all that at Sanctuary, if you want to build it there. While you're working on that, I'll get busy figuring out how to actually build the rest of this thing. Keep in mind, I can already see this is gonna take a crazy amount of juice. Like if you had a spare nuclear reactor handy, we could probably use it. And it's going to be big. So find a nice open building site with lots of power available.
You got it.
Seems to be working.
There we go. I put stuff together, and this happened. Alright.
Everything looks good on my end. You ready to see if this thing actually works?
Alright. Wait, can we test something first?
Shouldn't we test it first?
I wish we could, but we've only got the one frequency code. There's no way to test it without actually jacking into the Institute signal. And as soon as we do that, we've used our one and only chance. As soon as the Institute figures out what we did, and I gotta believe those brainiacs won't be caught napping twice. That code we've got is useless.
Let's do it then.
You sure? Okay. Your part is simple. Just step onto the platform. I'll start scanning for an Institute signal to lock onto. Then, I fire her up and we see what happens.
Alright, let's see what happens.
Getting cold feet? I don't blame you. Okay, hold real still. I don't want any corruption of the molecular beam.
It's okay, I literally
By
cannot
the way,
move.
I figured this was a golden opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. Yeah, this holotape's all set with a program that will scan their network and download anything it finds. Uh-oh. Yeah, we better hurry. And don't worry about that tubing wiggling around. It's, just there for decoration. Okay. Scanning for the Institute signal. Tracking RF. And... got it. Hold on to your butt.
Wait, I didn't have enough time to hold on to my butt. Can I hold on to my butt now? Hello? No? Alright, whatever. Okay. Done. Now what? What am I supposed to do now?
Hello.
Hello? Father?
I wonder
This is
if you
Luke.
might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I am known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
I'm here to steal all your stuff. Also, it's very nice looking here. Oh. Alright.
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us.
There we go, that looks better.
I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression.
I'm ready. Wow me.
Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we
For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
You're a mind reader? That looks like my son. I see the hair.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean. I've been looking for you for so long.
Who are you?
Sean, it's me. I'm your dad.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
I'm here.
Yes, it's me, your dad. I'm here, Sean.
What's going on? Father? Father!
What do you want me to do, Sean? What can I do?
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here. Help me!
Sean, please, calm down. I'll get you out of there.
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me! Father? Father,
So that's
help
why your
me!
name's Father. Why are you glowing?
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing.
Good discipline.
The child's
Mary.
responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand.
Yeah,
We're
I
only just
understand.
now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges.
Yeah, where's my wife?
start
That's
under-
what I really am here for.
I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
It's very clean here.
Father? That's your name? Your title?
Father is my unofficial title. It's what I've come to mean to the people of the Institute, just as you mean to your son, to Sean.
God. All we're missing are the teacups and the white rabbit.
Ah, levity. Excellent. A sure sign that you adapt quickly to stressful environments. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son.
Not really, just my wife.
Well, your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you, after all this time. It's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
This is my answer right here.
Bullshit.
Is it? After all the things you've seen and experienced in the Commonwealth? Think about it. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
But why? Why take a child? Why take you?
Ah, now that's the question, isn't it? Why me? At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
So the weird science experiments needed specimens. That's why they took you.
In a manner of speaking. Yes. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me, after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth.
Yeah.
I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
So they have my DNA then?
60 years. So much time. Wasted.
I know. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
This one.
Your mother. She never got to see you grow up?
Yes. What happened to her was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems her death was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage.
You don't remember. You didn't see it the way I did. It was brutal.
Yes, I'm sure it was. Sadly, the world has become a brutal, unforgiving place. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that. With old age comes regret. And asking what if more often. But what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again.
Well, it's a little late for
What
you.
else can I say to ease your mind?
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
You knew the man was a psychopath, but you used him anyway?
Would you have preferred that I turned him loose on the Commonwealth? At least keeping him on a short leash kept the collateral damage to a minimum.
That
The
works.
Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged his life, and his usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan. He never failed the Institute, but his cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, to have some amount of revenge. What else can I say to ease your mind?
The Institute.
So you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously.
Which means that I'm in charge of you, so I'm in charge of the Institute, right?
It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
But, Director? Why you?
I was the most qualified for the position, obviously. I've lived my life within these walls, dedicated to science like every other member of the Institute. My hard work has paid off. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can convince you of that. Just give me time. I know there's more for us to discuss. But the Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
You want me to stay here? In the Institute?
Yes, that is what I propose. Is it so hard to imagine? The Institute
At least it's
can
clean
provide
here.
a better life than anything above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth.
Can I bring Piper?
You've seen what it's like. I assure you that you are better off with us.
Yeah.
Things are pretty terrible up there.
I've seen it myself. I know. That is why we are so committed to creating a better life for ourselves here. And it's a life that you can now be part of. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity's best interest at heart. Will you take that chance?
Only if it means that we kill all the Brotherhood of Steel guys, because I hate those guys so much. Yes.
Alright.
Thank you. The Institute is now your home, as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in Facilities, Dr. Ayo in SRB, Dr. Holdren in Bioscience, and finally Dr. Lee in Advanced Systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
This is amazing. This is incredible. We can finally take the world by storm. What is this thing? I don't know what this thing is. Those tweezers. Your exam. Sean, you're a little piece of crap. Alright, ladies and gents, that was an extremely exciting turn of events. I'm extremely excited about how this is all turning out. Look at me, I'm so excited. I don't know what to do with myself. But thank you all so much for watching this video. If you liked it, destroy that like button. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe so you can watch all of my other videos. Green stuff. Yes. But thank you all so much for watching, and I will see all of you in the next video, in which we shall be taking a tour of this here Institute.
As the Institute's requisition vendor, I can provide supplies for your missions on the surface.
I'm excited.
How may I assist you today?
So I'm gonna go ahead and start recording the next one, but you guys won't see it for yet. But it's gonna be exciting. So yeah, check that out. Bye.